Alright, alright. Let's see, everything should be working fine. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of our Songs of Conquest hard mode human campaign adventure. So, if I remember correctly, we had grabbed a few towns. And a few, in this case, are 3. That sounds good. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And we were actually trotting around with Giandra Stormspire, destroying everything with pure spell wizardry. So why don't we just continue on that and see how far we can get in this mission. I assume this is nothing. Let's claim this. Let's look out the tower. I feel like it would be best to send Cecilia to talk to those people. But I think Cecilia actually wanted to defeat the bandits over here. Yeah. And yeah, even though we got ambushed, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. I think maybe I should have clicked quick battle in that case. Somehow maybe the calculation of auto battle landed in my favor. Okay, so that archer is gone, and now the other archer is in trouble. Okay, so can I do this and then still keep moving? Yeah. Very good. You are just going to kill this 10 or kill this 10. Hit the remaining ones. Left. Then shoot this one. Then we shoot these 10. And I guess this is also open. Okay, so some archers have suffered. A little bit of a shame, but nothing too drastic. Oh, that's plenty of things. I don't mind that at all. Is the shield any good? Oh, it's not even the good shield. Okay, power source. This is mine. This is the direction where the melee champion went. Yeah. Okay. So I guess it's time to go back. This is mine. The tavern is neutral. Constructing a lumber mill. Yeah, okay, let's try to go grab those humans. What is this? We already claimed this? Due to destruction, okay, it's not too important. Okay, visited. Another tribute over there. What is this? Aurelan Santum. Roderick of Loth. Wow. Okay. Did not expect to find a hero such as this. Just like that. Okay. So let's check. This small settlement has a lumber mill that could be upgraded. Ancient Ember, it's quite low, so let's not do that. At least not yet. We are getting 3,000 gold per turn. That's very useful. This barracks is recruiting at maximum upgraded status, and then this rally point is the one that's useless now, right? Because if I remember correctly, we have a new rally point. It seems highlighted. So we made a tower here, so the rally point is still relevant. Okay. Then that was basically it. We cannot recruit any new wielder, that's fine. And I guess we didn't grab those. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Stormspire. You should go this way. And I believe that's the turn. Okay. So the reason I wanted to make another barracks over here is because Cecilia is the one that's most likely to lose units while fighting. So I want to make sure that I have a constant supply of these two. Barracks are really good at giving a lot of people, and after that, everyone else kinda uses magic or super melee units, so it's not a problem. Okay, I'm gonna fight this. They did not join me, which kinda sucks, but whatever. Now I'm offered melee offense, which I don't really want, and learning is fine. So what does this give us? Money. Very good. Another bandit higher. I'm gonna try to click battle this time. Let's see what happens. See, we lose way more melee units than the ranged units. And I think I like it. One gloves. I guess that is nothing. Finally, do you think you can fight this? Battle. Nope. I'm so not accepting that result. I gotta say, I really like this idea of quick battle, because then you are the one who evaluates if you like the result or not. Usually, you don't get to choose these things, these results. So I like it. Okay, you are gonna move here. All of the birds are gonna get closer, and I also need to get closer. I cannot elevate myself unless I give myself... Oh wait, what? I can give this to many people. You. So I can now be elevated. Strong blow that way. You could go here. Go here. Maybe kill one. Yeah. You could go here and you're gonna kill me. Okay, so okay. So that is a little bit problematic, but only just due to how it's presented to me. I could also swap. So wait, swap two friendly units. Target troops. Okay, so we're gonna swap these two. Perfect. Now I'm gonna hit you, and I'm still gonna stay out of range of this one. Now there is one guy alone, he tries to punch something, fails, and now my fight is over. This way? No. But it was a fair thing to try to give the AI some opportunity to pretend to know how to fight this. So this is claimed. Sunken statue. I have not been there. All the mushrooms. So let's visit this, and then we're gonna go all the way back to the rally point city. In the meantime, you up this. Ah, they flee. They flee before us. And the final one. Oh, they run away. Very interesting. Rarely do humans see the face of the Fey spirits, for they wear masks of their larger cousins, the Horned Ones and the Fey Nobles. But as Conquest Bandit Queen of Silver Lake learned, you shouldn't let their size fool you. These tricksters are fierce protectors of the Tenderwild. Offense, defense, move. Very good. I guess we'll grab the gold. And we have done enough for today. Can any of the settlements build something else? This peasant hut, just odd. What could we build there that it's worth? Farm, guard tower. I mean, the guard tower we could just remove. But the peasant, no, the peasant hut is not a problem. Bay grove, Bay queen, place to trade. So we could replace this tower by a farm to actually just make more money. So let's do, is it? Yeah, farm is correct. Yeah, let's do it. And then here we have the barracks. Do we need the lumber mill? We do not need. I'm thinking tower or farm. Let's do farm. Okay, everyone has moved. I guess you could move a little bit more. Okay. Alright. They seem to have between 100 and 250 enemies. That's a few more than me. I expect more. Manual battle. The way we're playing the mini guys, we're leveraging as many bonuses as possible on the attack situation, so that when we get to hit, it is a very strong hit. These 20 archers can shoot really, really far. So what I could do is I could move all the way to here. Wait, actually that's just 14 spirits. Not gonna do that. Boiling blood. Make them move in order to shoot. You can skip. Boiling blood. This way they have to move and then they lose 50% of their damage. That sounds very good to me. That none died. Oh, that's very good. Okay. So what now? I could do more damage to the troops. We'll do the chaos step, but I could also do it for some other units. You could go here and basically almost kill them all. Let's do that. Not basically, you just kill them all. You could go here. Then we can do chaos step. I guess we could do another chaos step. Now we can move next to him. And run. And for you, we could move here. Actually, you know what? We can do it easier. Get over here and on. Yeah, these front ones, they hit really hard. Level up. Cunning is very interesting. It adds to the duration. That's very good. Ranged offense. I mean, ranged offense I certainly don't care. So let's get this. Glimmer Weave, I don't need. Give me gold. Apples. That's for quite a bit. Give me the Experience. That's how normal people speak. And I guess another fight with archers. Let's see what Quick Battle says. I'm not sure. Time saved. Honestly, losing one phase spirit is basically nothing. Ah, sometimes water. Ah. It's so it's so hard to exist sometimes. What is going on? Hello. All right. Ah. No explanation for what just happened. Okay, so it would be super cool to grab the history lesson here that gave us so much power. But Cecilia is not the strong one. So I'm gonna redirect Cecilia to this village, which is gonna take 7 million years. I'm gonna upgrade these 2 farms so that we produce steady gold. And then and then we're gonna use Stormspire to keep pushing. First of all, what is this? Worn boots, not good. Is this an entire city? No. Yes, it is. Sadly, we cannot reach it this turn. Oh, that sucks. So there goes the enemy hero. Fallen Beacon of Power, doesn't matter. Barracks has been completed. Where are you? Not that one. Oh, no, it's the new one. So allow for this, and the upgrade costs me 2 Ancient Ember, so 1 more. Doesn't matter. Now let's get in here. I guess we're doing manual battle. Let's see if they have a ballista. They have no ballista. Did they just put themselves in range of 2? Thank you. Oh, we never saw the Phoenix. Wait, that's the range of the Phoenix? I thought it was horizontal, 1 horizontal line of 3 hexagons. Okay, let's charge up some more lightning power. I never tried it. It's cool. Okay, so I could move you, and then shoot, and then rejuvenation you. Ooh, rejuvenation was chaos, so I didn't pay attention. You are entirely on the wrong foot, so sorry about that. I guess maybe I can do this. Ah, okay, 11 kills. Whew. That was scary. I guess we can do Rapture again. What do we have? 18 blue? What can we do with 18? Something about that battle did not feel correct. Are my spirits low level? Is that it? Okay, we're gonna start conversion. So that means the hero has to stay inside. And then I'm gonna check my one-offs. Oh no, they are the Ragers, correctly. The problem is that we have this militia which should be at Cecilia, and Cecilia is not there. So, tiny oops right there. Okay, seeing that new town that we just acquired makes me think that I don't want the rally point here anymore, and I want it here. Especially good. I upgraded the building, right? It's especially good because we are gonna be there next turn in comparison to how late it will be to go to the other city and then go back and so on. From the marketplace, give me one ancient ember. That hurt. Yeah, my bad for upgrading the guard tower. Make the rally point here, make a farm here. So grab Cecilia and bring her to the rally point. You are now stuck here, so all is good. And you continue your adventures to the north. Tavern. I mean, I say I don't care, however... Yeah, I really don't care. They are too low level units for me to feel as stuck with them. Same goes for this. Ooh, that's a big city. That is a proper city. We could have grabbed this item 10 billion years ago. Okay. Alright, there goes turn 1. Rally point is now ready. Let's bring you here and see what we do. So, we want to bring these 4. Very good. We want to bring a stack of 5 of this. And many Chaos Ragers. Very good. In the meantime, I'm gonna talk to the place because maybe we can upgrade troops here. Like, I have normal footmen. Oh my god, we never upgraded this? That's my bad. Let's buy another... Well, to be fair, we are poor. So I think Cecilia is just gonna stay there for one more turn. So grab this. Talk to this. What did we get? Movement, okay. Gold mine, I think. 25 to 100 troops. Well, let's see what's up. One battle it is. Whew, that was a little bit scary. But good. Do I care about you? No. Do I care about you and you? A little bit, but this guy will take care of those. 7 to 10 just with the little guys. Oh my god. I feel like I should wait anyway. because yeah, this has a bigger chance to win. Whoa. And then I can bring... Can I cast step twice? Yes. So bring you here. That is unfortunate. That is not what I wanted. That's pretty bad. Oh my god, and they even killed one. So I think I would like to hit the melee guys anyway. Let's bring you here with the more appropriate version. And there you go. Okay, I guess that works. All of that works for me. Then you go here. Very likely kill. Goodbye. I lost a bit more than what I thought. But yeah, you can only get so much defense. Still will get 1 damage every now and then. Okay, level up. That's very cool. Scouting is... Actually, scouting is very interesting. A bit late, but also interesting. So let's do it. I don't care about the blacksmith. Let's go over here. Just check this out. As the stout-heart forces battled their way to the fortress, many peasants came out to gather around them. We're not with the barony of law. We're not here to put an end to this madness. Then Stonebridge will stand with you if able. Please destroy these monsters and bring order back to the land. They promise brighter days, a return to the glorious empire, but we only need to look around to see that that isn't true. Empty promises of ghosts. Is this a free city? That is a free city. That is insane. Okay, let's make good use of this big city. What do they have? Farm, a peasant hut, good. The barracks. Wait, is this not a large? Okay, they have a grand armory already there. Can we upgrade this? We can upgrade this. It just requires everything we own in a turn. Okay, so I think I'd like to upgrade this so I can then remove the lumber mill so that I don't need the farm anymore. Or is the farm the incorrect thing? What requires the farm? Wait, the castle is not even a large building. What am I thinking? Oh my god, I can build everything. So... Actually, what are we missing for the castle? A tiny bit of money. Is there a marketplace here? That's probably what we should build then. A marketplace and as soon as possible a rally point. Okay. But as soon as possible it's not now, so do not worry. So the next turn we can upgrade the barracks fully, that should be good. We're out of movement for the lumber. I see that this is a close-ish area. I'm gonna check over here what is going on. But it looks like this guy will be safe. And the city itself too. Okay. Upgraded farm, upgraded farm. Whose turn is next? Oh my god, we need a lot of things. But Cecilia has basically grabbed everything she could, so I think Cecilia has to go and visit our Stormspire agent. So, Enemies? Maybe enemies? Is the town mine now? And the town has been converted. That is great. Okay, this we certainly don't need. This is pretty cool to have. Peasant hut and troubadours. We're gonna replace the tavern with a guard tower. Cecilia, go visit Stormspire and say, hey, you probably want some of these. While at the same time, I want some of yours. So how about we do this? Then you give me this. Then I give you this. Fey Queen, Fey Noble, Fey Noble. Fey Queen. So Fey Queens are Creation 2, Chaos 1, Chaos 3, Chaos 3. Okay. So you're gonna get this. Now Cecilia has a lot of ranged units. I think I have to give the knight to the melee guy, and I have all of these peasants to shoot at 10 million range. You get this. Let's trade these two positions. Let's order these people here. What are they? Fey Nobles? So I could be using Cecilia for an upgrade round. What are you? Fey Spirits. Do you have any more room? No. Not even stacks? No. I could disband the footmen, honestly. Is there anything against that? I could also give myself this. And you get this. Then put them here. That's here. That's here. No. Okay. I can see this working. 4/4, 2/1/1, 25 spell resistance. That's just bad. It's a shame I cannot sell my items. That would be better, I think. In any case, Cecilia has to go back. What is this? I guess I'll get closer there. Maybe capture some gold, that would be useful. Fallen Beacon of Power, what was this? Oh, just a site. Okay. And the melee guy claims this, returns to town. What do we do with this town? Well, we wanted this, that's for sure, and we want this. While the marketplace is being constructed. Shoes of the Wanderer. That was scary. I thought the game was stuck for a second. So, Shoes of the Wanderer, movement and view radius. That's amazing. That's exactly what I would wish on this guy. Let's return to town. Next turn we grab as many things as possible and we go out. There is a problem though. There's another city here that I didn't see, and this city is a little bit exposed right now. Even though Cecilia is not that far, so maybe it's not such a big deal. Let's end this turn and see what's up. Okay, guard tower. And marketplace. Good. Now we can start upgrading things. And start a castle here. In the meantime, Grand Armory, what can we do here? Human, 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 Fey, Fey, okay. Now we are using this a lot, so let's start with that. Grab Cecilia, and what are we gonna do? Talk to this group. Yes, I would like you to join me. Managed to grab everyone. That was a little bit unexpected. Very welcome. Plus 500 ore per turn. Very good. Now we'll go back here. In the meantime, Cecilia, you start Stormspire, you start going this way. Very good. You will attack there. And if you come here, what can we start by? How about a stack of these people? Honestly, I think the knight would be way better. But why not have some melee users? Okay, so we start going out this way. Pass here. Minstrels, I don't care. Use this, use the lookout. Now we can go towards these people. Let's see, what about the new town? It has the guard tower. Can we upgrade this? At a heavy cost. Fey Grove. Let's think this through. I think I have infinite of this. I'm gonna sell it. I should have sold it before, of course. And large. Wait, Faith Grove. Oh, this we're making these ones. Okay, that makes way more sense than what I thought. In that case, I want another marketplace. Everything else is crafting nicely right now. Okay, can anyone still move? Nope. Go. I wonder where the enemy heroes are. Oh, there's my answer. Cecilia, can you visit this person? He thinks it won't be a problem. However, I have some arrows that beg to differ. Okay, rats move forward. That's a lot of rats killed, but I would not like to start like that. I'm curious to see. Oh my god, all troops. I'm an idiot. Well, at least maybe I can get a one-shot on this. Oh, that was such a bad idea. Well, we get punished. Okay, so I guess I will have to take care of things with shots. Good. This does get me in range of this. Okay. This is great. This is okay. One face. Okay. Alright. So that was a lot of great spells. What do I care about killing those? Start of next turn. I could move back. But I don't really care more about this. Yeah, you will just pass. You will get here. I guess attacking makes sense. Ow. What is going on? Sure. Just keep shooting. Alright, that was very impressive of that enemy. They got to do everything they ever wanted. And apparently I cannot get in range of that. Cannot attack while reloading. Okay, let's get in mini range. Cannot attack while reloading. I can go in the high ground. Let's get rid of this. Let's take a good shot. Rally over here. Then here. I think I'm gonna pass. And now we finish it off. Okay. That was a fierce battle. Clearly showing that peasants, even though they can be 50, don't really solve all your problems. Still, we won and we stole everything. Oh my god. 1 damage. What a dagger. What a beautiful gear that we stole. Okay, Cecilia leveled up. We can gain more experience or gain more movement. I'm starting to like movement. Okay. Whew. How do we categorize this? Spell damage power, that has to go to the other person. The same goes for this. But I think I will keep this one. Any hand? That is pretty insane. Okay. And then this, view radius, that's fine. And the rest is kinda irrelevant. Okay. That was still pretty good. A little bit of a crazy fight. But hey, we managed to get it. Let's, I guess, start rebuilding. We'll get over here. There's plenty of recruiting to be done. Let's see how this one goes. We will allow you to pass, wielder. We would prefer not to take sides in this conflict. And I will allow you to live, human, if you join our ranks. Of course, Giandra Stormfire will join your ranks. Okay. So yes, however, I don't think I want any of this. What I could do though is grab 50 out of this and then give it to the other person. Yeah, that sounds good. The last 12 are just... Okay, so grab this, grab this, and I'll grab the footman, grab this, fight the rats. Handle that. Okay. Beautiful. Not in range, not in range, not in range, not in range. So nothing to worry about. I guess I will wait. You can pass. You probably should pass. No, wait, Phoenix. Exactly, it's 20 people. So I could just kill the 60 before they move. Very nice. And now if I really wanted to chain lightning again, I probably can. So let's see what else we can do. So target troop attacks a randomly person adjacent to it. Can I cast? Can I cast? This is chaos. think I'm gonna pass this to kill the 42. Okay, well, deal some severe damage to it. Then I'm gonna do this here, and then I'm gonna move here, which is high ground, and then that should kill all of them. In the meantime, I guess we're gonna do this, and then we shoot this, but it's over with 0 success. 0 damage taken too. Celestial ore every turn is a good investment. That is far. So even if I wanted to try to jump over here, that's not a path. Okay, so the question is there another city in this direction? I think the answer will be yes, so I need to check out what's up with them. And then I need to check with you what I'm going to do about this. Okay, let's go fight this. And battle. I almost killed the 20. Very nice. I think I can teleport you over here and punch these 20 away, or a bunch of these. I think I like the option where I stay in the middle and punch the top. Very good. No death. And then... so if I teleport you, I cannot reach with the other people. Okay. So you are gonna stay... you're gonna stay here. I'm gonna teleport you. Then you are gonna move here. And I think I'm gonna kill this because the archers are not so scary. Did they pass? This is such a bad idea. I mean, who am I to argue? Sure, please, pass. To be fair, if they move they died, and if they attack they died, but maybe they would have killed one unit. So I think that would have been the smarter move, but it is neutral AI, so maybe they have no investment into killing my unit, as few as they may. Okay, more gold per turn. And so the Empress adopted the child of her enemy, the infant Hector of Stoutheart. Okay. And the island of Arleon was now united in peace and prosperity. May her mercy shine upon us all. Did it give buff? Ah, no, 1 turn. 1 turn buff, not worth. 1 battle buff, sorry. And let's get here. Grab the things. Grab some movement. Grab the mine. Grab 20 defense. Is this a thing? No. So I could continue to the Glimmer Weave, and the answer is do that. That's not a question. You are building... you can upgrade 50 stone and 40 wood. But in 2 turns, I start getting more money than what I paid. Very, very cool. Next question is, do we have everything? Yes, so we are covered in the 2 large buildings. We can now put another noble recruitment building we want. So we could also just make another marketplace or something like this. But for now, I think we will have to pass. Very cool to get 10,000 coins per turn. I gotta say, that is nicely written. Okay, so we get this Glimmerweave, we get this small settlement, which we can raise. I think that's correct. Then Celia, you need to return to this town. I was gonna say start recruiting like crazy, however, first we need to upgrade you. There we go. Now we can recruit this and this, and then upgrade it. And then we go to the rally point, which is the scary part, but I thought I had gotten it wrong, but I didn't. And so these Fey nobles will stay as such. What can we do here? So recruit these to fix the stacks over there. I can now oh, these are unupgraded. Yeah, okay. So you are gonna disappear. Bye bye. Okay. You're gonna wait there for another turn. You are gonna visit over here. Okay. And I believe that is it for this round. Aha. Human, I know your scent. It was you who took the urn of Aurelia. You committed this evil act. The world isn't divided into good and evil, nor right and wrong. That's usually what people who are wrong say. I was a fool to have believed that once, but I am still a knight, and I'm upholding my oath to the Baron, serving the people of Loth. Your words are empty. We will destroy you for your actions. You brought this battle upon yourselves. No, you did. A branch can only bend so far before it snaps. Love the generic blah blah. Okay, so we're gonna keep these people safe for one turn probably, so they can attack. Because I don't know if I'm coming out of this alive, but I know I will try. So it gets close. I think we can kill them almost all. That's good enough for me. And next up come these cultists, who are only melee. So if I attack here, I will get raped. Therefore, just move a little bit. Okay, very nice. We are gonna move here to deliver a great punch. Then here for another punch. And then now things are getting tricky. I have an idea. I will deliver a punch here, and now I'm gonna chaos step them back so that they don't get hit. Then I'm gonna give myself armor to everyone adjacent. At the very least, this person I double checked the movement distance. Oh my god! I kinda knew this was coming. So they are insisting on singing, therefore we're gonna move all the way here. Come on. Let's go here. How could I do this? Wow, I only damaged 3 of them. One more chaos step, come on. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Oh. Whatever, that's not what I wanted. Let's Do they weaken stacks? Is this my best job right now? I guess we will try to remove the songs. Okay. You know what? It's all cool. This wheel there needed new troops anyway. Ow. Will it ever be my turn again? We shall see. Yeah, it is. Yes, yes it will be. Can I cast anything special? No, no I can't. So how about we just... Alright. That is a free teleport to another city. Of course I lose my stuff. I forgot about that. I forgot about that part. Still, I think my other heroes are capable of destroying that. Okay, so... However, Stormspire is busy walking around the map. Is this a settlement? Yes. So let's take it now. Not expect. The first unit is no longer the imp, therefore I get to see someone else attack first. Now I can chain lightning. Complicated. It also look like it's inclined for you. Okay, so what are we gonna do with this? I think raising makes no sense. I don't care about any of these buildings. Wait, Stonepire is 17? What was my 16 level power? For the first 3 battles, so Cunning is kinda useless for you. But so is Tutor, so we go for Tutor. What was the second power that I took? Was it just Attune too? Okay, yes. It was. Okay, so let's claim this. Let's claim the spires on the back. Celia got to the town. What can we recruit? Oh my god, this is just from one settlement. I forgot to check for everything else. Do we need the melee units? Maybe just the one. So let's fill up this stack. Let's buy more archers. I don't need this. I don't need this. I need the archers. And I don't have the money, but I think I want this too. So you're gonna stay one more turn over there. In the meantime, my hero is dead, so I'm not gonna bother resurrecting him yet, because he just died. We can make a rally point here. Continue with our lives. Okay, so that's probably one more turn until he gets to the place, to the city on the top. And while there is a guard tower, I don't think it will, stop anything. Okay, so first things first, Celia, please continue recruiting. What are you gonna recruit this time? One Fey Noble, this is a Fey Noble. Fey Noble. Then I need 2 more archers, that's correct. Then I need 15 of these. Yeah. And from here... Seems like 2 lakes. Is this 2 lakes? Yeah. Has a peasant hut somewhere. Oh. Watermill, barracks. Very confusing. I mean, I have more here. Maybe I shouldn't care. Not you. Yeah, you. How is... It's Stonebridge. That's a completely different town. Stonebridge has a peasant hut that needs an upgrade. Okay. Now I got it. Show me the market prices. Okay, they got a little bit better, but not quite enough. Maybe I make another marketplace. So I have the rally point. About another quarry. About another farm. The thing is, so the farm in itself basically costs 3 turns to get the money back. It feels bad. Like a money building that takes a long time to recoup itself. 3 turns is no joke. Okay. So something happened here or somewhere, and now the towns I was taking are no longer being taken. Small settlement. Somehow. Oh wait, this hero retook it. Okay. Well, time to check if I can beat this hero. Dr. Marjata. Why will you not embrace the glories of the Empire? We would welcome you. Come now, don't be stubborn. But do you know of the glories of the Arania Empire? You're a fool. The baronies were always foolish. They needed to be kicked and dragged into the warmth and comfort that the Empire provided. But the Fae should remember and join us in Aurelia's embrace. We remember and we stand with the Outliers. Okay, so we're both looking majorly. Let's see if we can destroy them. They get to act first. That's a little bit of a challenge. That is a little bit crazy in terms of movement, but hey, at least it was only one and only on horses. I don't care about the horses. So, chain lightning. Can you shoot from here to here to here? Yes. So you can also go on the way back. Let's do that. Additionally, I think I would like to rupture. How much health do you have? 18, 16, so 90 health. And you have more. This deals 80, so that's not enough. This deals 80 as well. And let's lower this guy. Oh wait, 0. He only had 4, of course. I thought he had 5 or whatever. Okay, so you on you, it's not enough damage. What else could we do? We can stay out of range of that, that's not a problem. Minus initiative. How about we lower the damage of the rats and then we attack them? I could also trap the rats with barriers. That is 4 barriers, that's a little bit too much. Yeah, I can do. gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. And I'm gonna move away and pass. Pass. And pass. Ow. Sure. That was just one anyway. Now I can chain lightning these two. That's good. And in the meantime, destroyed. What is this? Acid cloud. 40 damage to any troops standing within or stepping inside. Interesting, but not what I need. Can you shoot? Wow, you could move a lot. So, if I stay up here, very likely to be a kill. Very good. And if I shadow step myself, which I can't, it's a shame. Well, I mean, I will act first next turn, so whatever. New round, go here, kill. Okay, that was kinda clean. I lost what? 3 spirits? I think? And the knights, of course. The knights just got deleted. Suggestion from the AI. I don't think you should have these knights. They would be correct. Spell damage power. That's insane. Is it 200? Ah, yeah. That's okay. That's okay, that's okay. Spell damage power, that's insane. If I get myself the item from Cecilia, which I would love to one day. What was it? I guess it was the cape. Ah, no, the gloves. Spell damage power. That would be very, very good if we get to do that. Okay. So, we are missing some peasants over there. Ah, this is still the same turn. We want to bring the other person something. Maybe we can think of it like that. How about a full stack of this? Yeah, I like that idea. Okay. Let's sell something on the marketplace. Any marketplace? Not the marketplace itself. So sell you, sell you, sell you, sell you. This should be enough. Ilya again. Talk to you. 1800. I'm missing a little bit. So marketplace. Sell you, sell you. Still not enough. Sell you. I'm getting 8 wood per turn. Easy peasy. Okay, so now I have a new stack of fake queens. Let's go talk to Cecilia. No, to Stormspire. A long way, but maybe we can meet somewhere. And you... Let's check first the site. And the fire. What do you do? Just one order essence. Okay. So the more of these I conquer, the better, right? Sword of Giants. I don't know what that is. Okay. Let's see if they can get to the town in one turn, and it doesn't look like it. Good. Our calculations were correct. Let's cut this. Let's visit this, whatever it is. Ooh. Okay. That's just a simple +5/+5 for both. Permanently. Okay. And then we're gonna go... continue the same way. And then we're gonna go over here and get our wielder back somehow. 6-6. Well, it's better than not having anyone there. So I need 5. Wielder. No. 5. So Gno, what can you do? You have one guy, but a rally point. So let's rally first. Let's buy as many meal things as we can. Is there... Oh, we are poor already. Right, we've been squeezing as much money as possible. Who be best at helping me out here? I feel like actually... Wow, 2 horned people is nothing. I'm gonna get 5 of these. We'll spread them out. And then I'm gonna go back inside. Defense and with wielder. At the very least, we'll distract him for a little bit longer. Yeah, he's still way too strong for us, so be it. A little bit of a shame. But hey, that's the whole point of Conquest, right? Ah, the distances are so big. I know that it's cool not to have the overworld spells that used to break everything. But maybe, you know what? Allow 2 rally points upgraded to connect with each other so I can teleport my heroes. Just moving around the map is costing me 20 turns. Okay, pass. I think it will be a complicated defense. And by complicated, I mean impossible. But hey, at least, you know what? At least I'm in the front. And I'm gonna manual battle. I'm gonna charge into whatever I think is the thing I can kill most. The tower is not even upgraded, so there's also... You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait. You're not gonna wait. You're gonna get here. And you're gonna wait. What could I do? 24 to target troop twice? Oh my god, these people have very low health. That's very nice. Can I do this twice? What is your health? 8. Yep, I'm gonna take that. Yeah, that's I did not understand how did that happen. Oh, double strike, plus 1 attack. Of course, I forgot about that. Wait. You're gonna shadow step. Chaos skip, whatever. And then you're gonna punch someone. I just have no chosen. Let's get up here and punch downstairs. Very nice. You are also gonna get a chaos step. And let's try to kill this. Nice. Killed something. It's attacks. Very fair. I feel like Stormspire can absolutely demolish this person, but not the melee guy, because once again, ranged units absolutely superior. I should leave the melee guy to stay back And are they doing the raising? That's gonna take a million turns. Kinda good for me. Okay, so you claim this. Ambertina, I don't know who you are, but you need to die. Do we talk? No, no talk. Move here. Okay, let's see what Ambertina has for us. Okay, okay, okay. So it starts with the chain lightning. Is it worth starting here? 40 health. These things are melee, you are melee, everything is melee except you. We wait. I did not see that coming. Honestly, Apocalypse turn 1, isn't that a little bit too much? So where is it? That was not Arcane's Harm, that was Apocalypse. Okay, it's kinda cheap. Did not expect that to be so cheap. So, ow, that hurt. That's evil of you to do. Okay, in that case, continue waiting, continue waiting. Now we need to accept that our wait has cost us. You go there. Fight. Very good deletion. You go there. What is your power? Fire bolts of energy at random enemy targets. Did I ever do this? Okay, that was terrible. Holy shit, that was so bad. Let's chaos skip you forward. And then we can... What can it do? I could rupture the rats. The rats have very low health. So 80 is a lot of them. 12 or so. Oh, also we have... Does this work? Yeah, it works immediately. That's what I wanted to know. Okay, now we attack. Double strike, double strike. Do we have a chaos skip? So that I can avoid the death cloud. Very nice. Yeah, I would not like to chain lightning myself. Salute! Salute! Ah, no need to attack. We just close it out like this. I guess Apocalypse does punish the one split stack. Very heavy punish. But still, we got the That's a lot of losses. Voice of War, basically nothing. Okay. Do we want to continue that way? I don't think so. I think we want to fall back and consolidate with Cecilia. We fall back and consolidate with Cecilia. What are the traits we're gonna do, Cecilia? So she needs this. She needs the gloves, certainly. I need... What do I need? Range resistance, so nothing there. I guess view radius is fine. I don't need it. I would like the offense. Actually, so I'm grabbing it so I can give it to the Minotaur. The same goes for this. Those are two very good items otherwise. Once again, I wish I... Wait. So you can destroy them and you can drop them? Let's check out what happens when you drop them. Who knows? Okay. But yeah, I guess I could start destroying some of them like this. This. One of you. One halberd, one crossbow, two of these great axes. Yeah, loot got generated. I think this shield will be better for everyone. And honestly, the whip should go to someone else. Okay, so that is that. Let's give you some of these. You put everyone together. I didn't bring you any shooting people? Wow. Am I sure I want this? Like, this is super low on magic power, and ranged units are kinda like your thing. So Cecilia is stuck now. The problem is this poor person. Oh my god, she does need the whip? Never mind, she cannot use the whip anymore. Forget it. We need to use the staff of insane power. Okay. I guess that is a solid trade. Cecilia, your new goal is to just conquer north. Conquer the north. Can you even move? I see. Did I just drop all of this? I thought I was... Oh my god. I thought I clicked destroy. But game says no. You just drop things to the ground. And you would think, but that makes no sense. Who would ever want this? I guess the answer is you drop something next to your town that you know is gonna stay safe, blah blah blah. Okay, so is my settlement ready? Small settlement, yes. Trade and start building a guard tower. I guess we passed the turn. So they have started retaking all of those things up north, and that is... Okay, so you re-grab this so at least we can move. Try going this way. Chaos Spire. This would have been great to touch. You should grab these gloves. No, this bone, and now I can move again. So let's go this way. Ancient Ember. Then we'll make the marketplace. While upgrading this. No, we can't. Okay. And I believe that is the turn, right? Because we are a little bit limited right now. On the bright side, we are gathering a lot of gold. So is our opponent. Yeah, wait, actually, no, yes, they did take the town. But it's not transferred yet. So our town kinda still lives. Nah, I don't know how that works. Yeah, so it's ours, which means they don't get the money. I don't get the money either, but they don't get the money. That's important to me. Okay, so we have this, we continue north, we grab this, and we have reached a big one. Weaves, the return. So it says suicide, however, I think as long as I get to cast first, I'll have a very good chance. But I can't imagine that it's not gonna be the most healthy of battles. And a spire. Maybe the reason they were so strong is because they had spires all over the place. Okay. So, see what's up. In the middle of the excavation hovered a wielder that a huge host of undead with a huge host of undead behind them. They had left the walls of the fortress behind them and were clearly expecting the approaching Stoutheart army. The Stormspire, have you come to fight the inevitable? Yes, I've come to defeat you. Life always seeks to defeat death, but the outcome is always the same. Okay, let's see how this goes. I wonder if everyone so they attack better. Like that. Ah, they could also get hit more. Maybe that was a mistake. Do I get to move first though? That's the only thing that matters. Yes, I do. And it's with basically everyone. This is gonna be good. Okay, so what are the scary units? You are scary. You are scary. You are also scary. Everyone is scary. Very good. Okay, ranged attack resistance. Alright, so it's these guys that we have to focus on the most because they have ranged attack resistance. I feel like everyone does, but those ones do 90% resistance, which is a crazy number. Therefore, I need to begin. So, first chain lightning goes to you. Okay. I wish I understood how strong this was. Because I think attacking is just plain up better. So who are we gonna focus on? The ranged units there. How about I move all the way up here? I think that makes sense. Is deadly range? Yes. Okay, so we kill 3 to 4. Or we kill 1, or we kill 2, or not. So these are ranged, and these are ranged, and these poison. So I think as far as scales go, we can do this. That's good. It's gonna poison everyone, do stuff. Maybe, so maybe I can give myself quicken so that my ranged units attack first, and then never mind, I run out of creation. Okay. So this is a push, this is a push, this is just plain damage. 4 Arcana is just plain damage, okay. Then Destruction and Arcana can do this together. How about this? Deals 17 damage minus troop movement, that's not bad at all. This is just more damage. All friendly ranged troops get +1 attacks. I think that could have been better. Target an troop, doesn't matter, I need everyone. Killing an entire troop, that's actually the winner. That is just a supreme winner. That was a lot of damage dealt. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay, however, there's more to this. Dimensional door. piercing. What can I do with the remaining remainder of mana? I could boost my own mana. What else can I do? I could just continue shooting, I guess. Let's ensure that kill over there. My god, they also have so much movement. I don't know if I can win this. It's not looking great. Everyone is so strong. I mean, I don't really have a lot of units, I get that. Okay, so we're gonna attack the ghost. Maybe. Will they kill me back though? On the counter attack. 2 to 3. Damage 18 to 22.
O Song of Conquest, the Heroes of Might and Magic-like game.
That is correct. Ex-Potato. Hi, how are you doing? I'm a little bit afraid. If there are 7 remaining and they hit for 20, they kill 2 each. That's actually everyone that I have. How about you? 40 to 45. So if I kill one of you, you don't kill me on the way back. And if I don't, I am very dead. Understood? I think I'm just gonna go here and oh, okay, sure. I cannot use this now for whatever reason that is not explained in the rules. I could also move one more. Shadows. I want to cast more chain lightnings. Get away. Actually, you know what? It may be best if you guys take the hits for my bigger guys. Because it's the ghosts who are gonna act first. The ghosts don't trigger attack of opportunity, so it's pointless what I'm thinking of. But this one can attack still. Okay, there's one more chain lightning I can do. I feel like doing it. Here. Another kill is another kill. Then let's not make 3 kills for them. Which I think I already did as well. Okay, here we go. Armor down, that's okay. Armor down for everyone, that's okay. That's also okay. This one is gonna hurt. Ow. Okay. What is still to come? This guy can just waltz over the place. At least this is a very good amount of damage. And kills another one. This one. So how does this work? Ranged resistance. This. Interested in killing this. I wish I knew how. Okay, I have an idea. Yeah, the numbers are not even close. Forget my idea. I think I'm just gonna shoot at this. So he can move anywhere he wants, right? So maybe I do need to move a little bit. And then still shoot this deadly range. Same goes for you. Let's move here. What bothers me the most is that is probably Hey, at least they took extra damage. Alright. Oh no, they get to move first. Oh, please don't kill all of them. I lived. No. Did I kill a lot at least? Maybe I should have saved. Maybe I should have saved. This is not item number. I did kill some stuff. Oh, but they took all the power things. Yeah, no, I think I made a mistake there. I'm gonna have to check if the autosave is in a reasonable position. Round 38 to round 40.
Seems like the gameplay is kinda complicated compared to HOMM.
It has a few extra things, it is true. I don't think it's complicated. I think me playing hard and trying to rush the mission is really what got me down there. So I'm gonna reload this. I apologize to everyone expecting a clean campaign, but this is the first time I'm playing 2 and directly in hard mode, which means I'm still not entirely sure about some stuff. Okay, I remember this turn. I hated it, but we can do it again. That's all good. Let's get up here. And then here. And then you are gonna open the path here. And I'm gonna claim these things, but I'm not gonna attack them. So apparently that was the final city. So I guess it makes sense that I couldn't beat it with literally 3 stacks and half a melee unit of tier 1. So I guess that makes sense. Okay, can I build anything else? I think it's still waiting time for me. I do need to retake the other cities too, so I will focus on that. I don't know what's this way, but let's check it out. Here, now you have to go all the way around. So can this settlement do anything else? Yes, it can. Come on. Am I missing one slot? Or do I just not see this correctly? Yeah, it looks like it's missing one slot. Like settlements should have 2 small slots and 1 large, medium slot, but so be it. Whatever. Pass. Keep running. Okay, Cecilia, you go on. You will take this way, talk to this. And the people rejoice. The Empress has given birth to a son, Cornelius I. The future of the Empire is secured, and the loyalty of the barons is confirmed as they swear to honor and protect the heir to the Empire. Something tells me that didn't go as expected. Okay, grabbing a lot of gold is good. And Cecilia moved as much as she could. There we go. That's the person we want to stop. I think Cecilia should be able to do that. I wonder if I will get to stop him before he goes into the town, because this place has no static defenses, to at least delay the combat. But do I need the... Yeah, I need it. Oh my god, that was way further than I thought I had access to. There's a cliff there, I get it. Okay, so now, how about Honestly, if I pull out no now and he kills me, I'll be very upset. But this is Dr. Majarata. This person died recently. So, yeah, I feel like I can totally recruit this person back. So, revive, rally point. That's a lot of money that I have. Very good. Get me all of these, and some of these. Very good. Very tasty. And then from nowhere else, because we're out of money, don't get me anything. Defense, defend with Wheeler. And here we go. So, Dr. Majalata. Ah, never mind. He got support. And attack on Cecilia. Okay. Cecilia's happy to see people trying to get to her in melee attacks. That is problematic. Why is it the person? Wait. Ah, so he doesn't naturally have any sort of range defense. It's the hero who provided that last time. Okay. In that case, let's push it forward. That is a lot of movement. Oh my god, 39 units killed just like that. Okay, so... anyone else in range of that insanity? The next guy to move is this. Then I have to kill this with him. That's fine. I think that's doable. Yeah. Oh my god, of course you can buff move. Oh my god, what a beautiful attack. Okay. Chaos step. Okay, yes. Okay. Ow. So now we get this. And we get rid of this. Let's do rally. And I think I would like one more movement on you and some initiative. How much is the difference? 11, 8. Okay, so I can do this and this. Will I get to attack? I get to go here. So, heal damage. Yeah, sure. Reloading cannot do anything. Not reloading, attack. Reloading. Pass. Attack. Okay. That took a bit of a toll, but also a lot of enemies killed. The chunky enemies are really good at getting in the middle of your army. Maybe I need to prevent that next time. Yeah. Experience here. How does it look? Oh my god, they have... So this enemy has humans? Okay, it has both. That's actually a bit of everything. Okay, how can I get some reinforcements before I combat you? We'll see. Maybe they have to be brought to you. I get reinforcements. Like for example, a bunch of archers. We lost a lot of our recruitment power. That is not good. The whole settlement got taken. That's so sad. Okay, so get here. Then you get here. Now let's trade. This. Some gloves, some chests. I think that's enough for now. So I would like to have these archers. These are normal militia, I see. They're all good archers, and the shield order normal people. Okay. So I think I'm gonna attack with Cecilia first. And if Cecilia falls, the melee units should be able to clean up. Should being here the biggest question mark. It's a shame that I cannot start further in the back than this, but what can I do? Even though I'm the one engaging. Okay, so how is this battle gonna go? You'll be able to move forward and I don't care. You'll be able to move very little and I don't care. I'm gonna put you here. The last time I fought this person, he destroyed me, so now I'm taking extra care here. So we move here, that should be sufficient. I have a very real mana problem because I would love to have rally now. That would be ideal because I want to use the shots with these people and they will lose their... they will go into reloading if I try to rally next turn. So that's gonna suck. That's a good damage. This one needs to die. Actually, everything needs to die a lot. Okay, so is this deadly damage? No, just high ground. Is this deadly damage? No. No one is deadly damage, of course. In that case, maybe I shouldn't be up there. And the archer should be up there. So I'm gonna get you here. Still no deadly damage, okay. And then I'm gonna get you here. I'm not being very smart, but at least I can kill this fight. Then I can... I'm gonna shoot from here. And this is where it gets interesting. That is deadly range already, so we could start killing those, but I think I need to focus on these. I also could rally right now, which honestly feels like it's too late. So next turn I get to act first. Let's wait till next turn. Ow. That's actually good. I didn't mind that at all. What are you doing? You can get closer. Deadly range. What does it do? Oh. This is deadly. at least those two guys are down. Next turn, rally. And yes, I know these troops are not in rally usability, but whatever. If I attack here, I will be outside of the range of the soldier. The soldier got movement buff, and he got... Oh my god, thank you very much. That person would have otherwise not attacked. So I don't need to worry about you. I feel like I need to start whittling something down, but what is that something? So you are reloading, there's nothing you can do. You are reloading, get here and put up some stakes. You are reloading, get here, put stakes. So I can rally again. So next round we'll have the full-fledged rally. That's good. You go here, put up stakes. You could kill this, you could kill a bunch of these, Wow, my god, you could do a lot of damage. Okay, so if we had a bit more destruction, by a bit I mean a lot more, we could do the double attack. But like this, we can only get one attack. Still think I like that. Let's do that. You get +1 attack. And let's start whittling down these enemies. It would also be cool to shoot something in deadly range. This is in deadly range. Okay. Didn't consider that he could just move away. Let's bring you up here and look at this. And also make these blind. Oh my god, I kinda ruined now the rally for next turn. It will take a bit until I can actually cast it, I think. Ah no, actually, of course, I gain my own mana per turn. That also makes a difference. I would like to move through. That hurt way more than I thought. Okay. Very nice. Very not nice. Sweet. Start whittling this down. Is this deadly range? Is deadly range? Yes. All 31 done. A lot of these. A lot of them. A lot of you. And okay. Okay. That was very interesting. It took a toll once again. But I think we did way more damage than that. Yeah, this looks very positive. Also a million spots of war, which is basically getting back what was mine to begin with. Okay, so Cecilia, level 20, archery, I love it. +1 range? That is insane. Thank you very much. So let's move here and see what else we can claim back. Celestial Orb per turn, it's okay. +2 stone per turn. 10 offense, -5 decent. Okay, so we're gonna do like this and like this. And we're gonna check the gloves. 4-4, 4-4, very good. We're gonna check this, whatever you are. Offhand is defense. But I already have good defense, and this one I like way more. +1 damage. That's why, oh my god, of course, this is why my militia are so good. Because +1 damage is +50 damage in their case. a good helmet. What is this helmet? 8 defense. What is this helmet? 12 defense. 12. Ancient blade, 9 offense. This is nothing. Any hand at least. Yeah, any hand. What about more defense? Yes, please. We need this. Not this one. Okay. Very, very good. So, what type of... I need the knights back. I was making a castle up there. Now it's gone. Okay, so you have to start taking back all the things that you were taking. And then you have to go back here because we need to rally once more. You need to grab all of these things around here. My FPS have dropped to ridiculous, by the way. I'm afraid I should restart the game. But I'm gonna move a little bit further and see if we find a natural point to rest. So... and we passed the turn. That was a good turn. We killed 2 enemy heroes, we destroyed the biggest frontal army, the one that is chasing us, not the one that is defending here, of course. And maybe with that we get to collect the rest of the towns. Out of movement. Lilia, get more movement. What is this? Stone circle. Just for the next battle, whatever. The knights want to fight, whatever. I hope they would want to join. But it didn't. Are they able to reach me? No. Good. Okay, so you are gonna move here and shield up. Red alert. Red alert. You are not in deadly range. Get here and then deadly range. You. Deadly range, way more important. As I mentioned, militia number is getting such a bonus from the +1 attack that they're being very destructive. If we move, we don't get to deadly range, so maybe we do caustic instead. What about now? We do get deadly range. This is automatically deadly range. And I'm gonna lower the damage of this unit and kill it. This deadly range? Kill an entire one. Yeah, also build me up. And me. And me. Okay. 4 enemies killed for 1 nice. Doesn't sound so great. Reloading, 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 reloading. Kill. It's crazy how tanky these enemies are. I wonder if it's a matter of research that we are just not using correctly. Because I don't really like the research as it stands. So this is a neutral castle. Gauntlets. Oh wait. Gauntlets of the same stats. Okay. +2, +2, +1, +1. Just in case. This is a neutral crypt over here. I don't care. This is also just collecting things. I need to get back here. So grab these. And what else? I mean, the knight is not really that good. Right? Like, damage-wise, they are not the strong attackers. These are obviously the strong attackers. So I'm gonna get some reinforcements for Cecilia, that makes sense. Okay. And I would love to grab an entire new group of archers. And honestly, you know what? I'm gonna grab defense and move this guy over here. He's taking an entire stack and I cannot upgrade him right now. Okay, so what about opening the marketplace? Selling a bunch of these. And buying more things. Interesting, no? So the Queen's Guard stack has been completed. I'm not gonna open a new one. I would love to get a stack of these. 9,000. I guess I can wait a turn. Yeah, let's wait a turn. Let's grab the last two that I need here. And stack of archer. Can we make a stack of archer? Nope. Also, you don't produce anything at all? That's very impressive. The decorative settlement. Peasant hut. Bay Grove. Bay Court. Alright, let's go back to the people that can move. Remember this. Grab that. Small settlement. Do we really need to do this? Apparently the answer is yes. So, chain lightning you. Phoenix. Victory! And I'm gonna hit transform, I think. Nah, I'm gonna raise it. Having Storm Spire moving is better. So it's just so Cecilia, where are you? Crypt. Bubbling Bog. And there's an entire town here. Can I fight it? The land had been dug into, all ruins laid bare, and ancient history explored. The Unseen Society had, together with the Barony of Loth, delved deep into the past and somehow found its ways to bring it back. Seems like an easy battle over here. I say easy battle, but it's only because of their positions. Get here, protect. He was very angry at his own defenses. Okay, so you need to delete this. Very good. Then get here, get this that deadly range. Can we shadow step you into the right direction? 3 more. Okay, but this one we will convert. It has way too many buildings for me. Start destroying them slowly. Okay, what? So if I occupy, I don't take it over. I'm very confused. And when the process is complete, it will be instantly yours. So this one doesn't take it over, it gets me some stuff going, and I can take small units. Let's not do that. Convert. Your troops gain damage. Oh, seeing that. And then you... Let's see if we can complete some of the recruitments we wanted to do. I was wondering about the stack of archers, but it doesn't look like it will happen. How about I get a stack of these people instead? 9,000. Can I get 9,000? Marketplace. Sell you. 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 I would say yes. That sounds like success. Let's go north, visit Sicilia with all my moves. And what are you doing? Have some stuff. You are too busy, you cannot do that. We cannot trade with her yet. Okay. Let's visit this place now. Everyone else passes. Is there an enemy sounding? Oh, that's the very, very distant spot. Oh my god. You can do it, computer. Yes, move the camera. Congratulations. You move the camera. Please stop moving the camera. 234 plague rats. That is not okay. That is super not okay. Okay. Knowledge. I think we need one more turn for the transformation, yes. And Stormspire, what are you doing? Ah, we got ourselves there. I don't see many buildings, so how about we just race to the ground? Is it mine already? One turn. Oh my god, the levels got demolished. Okay, whatever. That's the turn. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna quick battle this. Do whatever damage you can. We did no damage whatsoever. And you know what? It's a great technique to put all of these items. Now they don't know where to go. Also, my game have crashed. My game may have crashed. No, it didn't. Nice. Alright, so we got all the other cities that are not the western ones. I think that is quite an achievement. So we have to start reconquering things here, rebuilding this entire place. Gives income. Gives income. Wait, is it just plus 500 because that's the difference? It is. Oh, okay, that puts a very good question around Tier 3 fortress. We are Tier 3 fortress. So I could just buy this, I think. Okay. So then it's not super important to upgrade this for the sake of the money. Because the only thing that changes is the difference, not you get 2,000 extra gold per turn. And what do we begin building in this place? Considering I'm never gonna let them pass this place again, masterly crafted boots, we need to go get those. How do we go get those? Is it this way? Is it this way? It's this way. A band of Mistral. Okay. Let's get the spire. Nice. I guess I ignored that. What do we build in this case? I would like to maximize, well, I say maximize, but what I actually mean is just start crafting a few more of these. I've lost my capability of research. Did I lose all capability of research? Yes. So we lost both the academy and the grand thingy. This one is still mine. Hilarious. So, Cecilia, you transformed this place. Well done. What can we do here? So here we would like to build a guard tower. Is there any point in building a guard tower at this point? Right, the enemy can just probably run into it, no problem whatsoever, like they did with the other place. Okay, so instead we're gonna make a farm. We're gonna upgrade this place. You are gonna trade with Cecilia. Because we need to reorganize this somehow. We trade these 2 units. I think that's it. Sappers, militia. Okay, I see now the difference in the indicator. So we somehow have to upgrade this militia, right? Tavern. Yeah, I don't want troubadours. I want a peasant hut. Then we're gonna upgrade this. It's gonna let me recruit better things. Maybe some replacements for my archers, but not yet. And then on you, Fey Kurt, Fey Noble, if we could upgrade this with 1,000,000 weave, we could do... then that would be good, because then we can upgrade this. Okay, got it. Marketplace. I'm gonna buy a bit of weave. That's a lie, I'm not gonna buy anything. It's 3 turns. Got it. Unless, of course, I find some on the way. Dropped around. Okay, so you. Where? Mouse? Okay, whatever. You move this way. Grab this thing. You already visited this, so no need to visit again. We're out of movement now. You can go here and there. Is this visited? Yeah, it is visited. Just probably not by me. Okay, alright, so we got the cities back. We got what we needed. We have long turns ahead of us to start restoring everything that was lost. But I feel like I've secured a bunch of this area and now it's a matter of pushing all the way back. Probably what I'm gonna do is Stormspire is gonna go south, and Cecilia is probably gonna go south as well to try to cut off the takeover of this place, which maybe they're aiming for right now since they took over the one over here. And with that, we're gonna get them around to us once again. But this won't happen on this episode. For now, this is all we're gonna play. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you maybe in the last episode of this campaign next time. Bye bye!